See Aggression Do Aggression. Albert Bandura, Dorothy Ross, and Sheila Ross carried out a study at Stanford University in 1961 to determine if aggression could be generalized by children. Albert Bandura examines the source of human aggression. This study was designed to figure out why people engage in acts of aggression and how children learn from being aggressive. Most specifically, Bandura wanted to find out whether such imitative learning would generalize to settings in which the child was separated from the model after observing the model's behavior. Bandura had 36 boys and 36 girls that were aged at an average of 4 years and 4 months. 24 children were assigned to a control group. The remaining 48 were then divided into two groups of aggressive model and one without. The two groups were then divided by sex and then divided once more into the same-sex model and opposite-sex model.
The first out of 4 hypothesis states that children who observe adult models performing acts of aggression would imitate the adult and engage in similar aggressive behaviors, even if the model was no longer present. The second hypothesis states children who were exposed to the non-aggressive models would not only be less aggressive than those who observed the aggression, but also significantly less aggressive than a control group of children who were exposed to no model at all. The third hypothesis states children tend to identify with parents and other adults of their same sex. Participants would imitate the behavior of the same-sex model to a greater degree than a model of the opposite sex. The last hypothesis states, since aggression is a highly masculine type behavior in society, boys should be more predisposed than girls toward imitating aggression, the difference being most marked for subjects exposed to the male model.
Children who observed the aggressive models acted more aggressively, both physically and verbally. They imitated their exact behavior. Boys were more physically aggressive than girls. Verbal levels were the same.
Bandura's research has made at least 2 fundamental contributions to psychology. First, it demonstrated dramatically how children can acquire new behaviors simply by observing adults, even when the adults are not physically present. Second, this research formed the foundation for hundreds of studies over the past 45 years on the effects on children of viewing violence in person or in the media.